Two teams, chopper crew, ground crew, all of you will be flying in together.
Welcome back to another GTA video tutorial. In this video, I'll be going over the Humane Raid Heist finale. There are three perspectives: the pilot, the gunner, and the ground crew. But first, let's start with some recommendations. Regardless of your position, you should wear the heavy combat outfit to help mitigate any potential problem. Okay, so let's begin. I'll start with the ground team. Once everyone arrives at the Valkyrie, the pilot will fly to the Humane lab. When you're in position, you'll get a message saying jump into the compound. Once you land, toss the sticky bomb on the side, here, and explode it by pressing right on the D-pad, or its equivalent. After that, the door will open and you'll be confronted by gunfire. There will be one guy hiding behind some boxes to the left, and a couple guys to the right. Once the initial hostiles are taken out, take a right and you'll likely be confronted by one more. Keep in mind that the path is consecutive, so it's difficult to get lost. There will be 3 to 4 in this room, followed by 2 more. Periodically look at your map to see where to go and where the hostiles are. Now take a right and you'll see 4 to 5 more. There will be 2 in this room, and 1 here, but 2 more after taking the double right. You'll see some keypads to your right. You and your teammate will need to enter them at the same time, followed by a quick cutscene. Then get into the elevator. Once the door is open, another hostile will be right in front of you, and then one to the right. The last one will be hiding behind a clothing bin. Now go through the door and jump over the rail. Swim to the bottom and enter the drainage tunnel. Make sure to press left on the D-pad or its equivalent to equip the rebreather. Now follow the tunnel. There are no other pathways, so you can't get lost. Once you exit, swim to the surface. Now if your pilot isn't waiting on you, shoot some flares off to signal them. If needed, shoot some more until they see you. Once you're in, you have a few options. You could get back out and shoot from the ground, or you could stay as a gunner and hope your pilot is decent. Either way, take out the remaining hostile helicopters. Now for the pilot role. Once you and your entire team arrives at the Valkyrie, fly to the Humane lab. The point of where you want to be is quite high, so gain some elevation until you get a message saying hold until the ground team jumps. Now once they jump, you have a few options. You could land at the evac location and wait for the ground team to arrive and ignore the ground hostiles entirely, or you could fly around and have your gunner shoot them. The best gunner position is the co-pilot, as it has an explosive cannon. Simply press right on the D-pad or equivalent to toggle the mode. Keep in mind that shooting them is in no way beneficial to the ground team, nor is this required, as this is purely to keep you entertained. If you do decide to land, 1 or 2 helicopters will attack you, but you should be mostly left alone. After you meet up with the ground team again, fly high as hostile helicopters will appear. Once they're all taken out, fly to the yellow marker to finish the heist.